Hey guys, and welcome. So, di gameplay yang terakhir kita udah berhasil buat nyelamatin beta dari si Zenith dan juga dari Machine Spectre. Dan sekarang kita mau kembali lagi ngomong ke Gaia untuk cari tahu tentang misi kita yang selanjutnya. So, without further ado guys, let's play the game. Okay, so guys, di gameplay yang terakhir kita udah ngomong sama si Beta yang dia lumayan agak panik karena takut ketahuan sama si Zenith lagi dan ditangkap lagi. So, sekarang kita bakal ke atas untuk ketemu sama si Gaia. But, kayak kita masih bisa ngomong sama teman-teman kita dulu deh. Soalnya ada tanda serunya di sana. So, wait. Kita ngomong sama Aaron dulu.
Aaron, you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
There's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least
bingung gak sih tiba-tiba baru masuk ke tim?
I wouldn't say that exactly.
Aloy ada dua.
I'm trying.
Okay, so let's ask him about the training. How's the training?
Prowl gave you a focus.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom.
Mm-hmm.
And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Okay. Let's ask him about the companions.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Okay, the Zenith.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought I'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. But I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they
Jadi
weren't
kalau
always trying to
kebanyakan makan
kill us.
berries kita bisa high ya guys, baru tahu gue. Now I know. Oh, kita bisa nanya lagi tentang training lagi. Okay.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed.
Terus kita jadi
I
kayak
promise.
nge-third wheel mulu.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormburn plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it.
Is it
ended
worth it?
like a lot of Oseram things do, with a spark and a boom.
I thought so. Okay, let's ask about the companions again.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Oh, I see. So we still can talk about the companions. Okay.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
He's a good guy, so should trust Aloy. Okay, very well.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
We won't. Okay, so tadi kita udah ngomong sama si Aaron. Now let's talk to these lovebirds. Ke Farl dulu kali ya.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Yeah.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay. Let's start
How's
from here.
everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Harus balik ke tradisional yang ngejelasinnya. Okay.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Katalo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most.
Okay.
But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
Okay.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Well, that's good.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here.
Oh,
Says
that's
a home
great.
should always spring with life anew.
Asal nggak jadi
I asked Aaron
ragunan
to
aja,
help
guys.
find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a
Jadi kayak
snap mall.
safari.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Yeah. Bit. How about your training?
So, training with Zoe. Huh?
Ah.
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already.
Yeah.
I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Yeah. Of course. Of course.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
So you're training.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
Yeah.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift. And to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for
Stuffed
anybody.
animal means a
Maybe Guy can help
doll.
you find something else.
Not literally dead animals that you can stuff anything in it. Okay,
Looks
let's
like I
move
was
on.
wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Thanks.
Okay.
And make sure that Zoe is not gonna be jealous. We go here. Okay. Hi, Zoe.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but
Yeah.
isn't you, down in the basement?
That's
Guess
correct.
this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
So,
You've spoken with Katalo?
A few words. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
yeah. I think so.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Okay.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
Yeah.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
That's true. Training.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear.
Yep. Okay. Still talking about training.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've
Training
been studying Gaia's
with
seedlings,
Barrel?
the sub-functions. I wanted to
Oh my
understand why one of them would do what they did to
Special
Flaw.
training.
Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
That's true.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line.
Okay, the Zeniths.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Okay, the Utaru. How about your we can ask about this, so let's just ask about the neighbors.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off.
Really?
When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
Okay. And how about you and the chorus?
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Okay, so how about the casualties from the Red Raids?
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night.
Oh.
I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left.
Oh, that was so tragic.
The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
Okay, so I think the Karja.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Oh, sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Right.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
Okay. Very
You
light.
said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember.
Okay.
When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Yep. Me too. Okay.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I think so. Okay.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, nice. Where's Catalo?
Looks
It's
like
not-
someone's made this space their own.
Here, baby.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I
Oh!
believe they wanted private accommodation.
I see it! It's their room! Okay. Iya, Catalo nggak ada. Well, okay.
Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Let's talk to Gaia, guys.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest.
Yep.
So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it.
Thank you.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Oh, man.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Terus gimana dong?
One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
Yeah.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
Whew. Okay.
Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Okay, so kita mesti balik ke dalam lagi. Then what?
Pam, whoop, pada.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
Dia malah asik dengerin lagu.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone.
Okay,
You're the one that helped me find it.
should go outside. Oke, ini kayak udah di padang pasir gini, udah kayak di Las Vegas, guys. Oke, bener. Oke, kita masuk ke depan sana ya berarti. Alright. The bristlebacks. Let's fight him.
Much damage from fire. It sounds like a tunnel.
Okay. Whew. Nice. Whoa! Chill, bro. Nice. Bener ya kesini? Wow.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Udah jadi kasino, guys. Ada campfire lagi di kanan. Look around here. Okay. Hap. What is it?
Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? What I give for a cool breeze.
Survey drone. Okay, so how do we... Oke, ada di sini. Wait. Ada item. Iron. Oke, ya kita naik. Oops. I'm stuck.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Yeah, maybe. Not really sure if that's a good idea though. Come on, Aloy. Hop. Nice. Gimana kita bisa naik ke sana, by the way? Nice. Hey, wait. No. Okay. Oh, crap. Gila, bisa rusak gitu. Oke. Kayak si Nate aja. Come on. Nice. So, gimana cara kita bisa nyamperin dia? Apakah harus kita tembak? Nggak ya? Oke.
You're mine.
Nice. Oke, so kita ngapain nih, nunggu jatuh aja gitu? Oke. Survey drone module. Okay.
There. Now I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
Yep. Ooh, what is this place?
Silence to it. Better check it out.
Ooh, can we swim here? Oh, okay.
Someone's been through here.
That's refreshing. Okay, let's go up. Oh, the campfire. Wait, safe look. Okay. Whoop.
Camping here.
Ada workbench. Where?
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Okay, let's just go in here. What? Mereka kenapa? Oh no, kasihan.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
What? Why?
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1.
Oh.
The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went
Maybe you
down in that.
Yeah,
Help, you
hardly
know?
expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
I'd have to. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed air capsule.
hammer,
Oh,
and,
nice.
What is happening here? stranger.
Yeah, but
You
we're
got a name?
nice person, so...
Moreland.
Hi, Morlan. Nice to meet you.
Anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come
Or
on.
not.
I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough, partner.
Okay, that was great. I guess we're moving too fast. Okay, so why are you here?
What's so important
In
down
the
there
middle
that
of the
you'd
desert,
risk your
you know?
life?
Well,
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Okay. So, embers.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
No, okay.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there
That's
are
too
many
bad.
more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
Grandfather.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
Ah, yeah,
He
how?
was here 40 odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
Yeah.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud.
Okay.
I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Our help? Wait. Kita punya kerjaan, cuy. Okay, so what happened?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots.
Oh, dari
I don't know
casino.
what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Explosion of water? Whoa, whoa, okay.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you
Kids, kita juga mesti ke bawah sana, right? So, how about your friends, though?
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
can. We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Showmen.
Like
Performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts.
That makes
We
sense.
stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing.
Complaints.
When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Okay, so can't I swim down?
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Yeah.
Hence, our new invention.
Oh. Okay, so I'll get the parts. I'll
I'd
help
better
you.
get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so there's a workbench there. Ada stash. Oh, kita bisa beli barang juga.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need
Dude, chill.
at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
Yeah,
I've heard that before.
let's talk about Merlin.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
Yeah.
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture.
Yeah, bro.
I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk.
Okay. That's
Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
Yeah.
It was a good one. But sometimes that dream has to die.
Okay, so Merlin's dream.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't.
Yeah.
What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen.
Oh, really?
We'll have,
I want to see that.
special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets.
Biar
It's a
cuan
nice
ya, bro.
thought. Anyway,
Dia kayak denial deh, walaupun dia sebel tapi dia masih ngarep sebenarnya, you know?
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
what? An ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fancy.
that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Okay, the delve.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The three of us went down below.
you?
You?
I can delve too.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
Okay.
I'll
Bye then.
leave you alone.
Yeah.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Oh my god. Seriously, don't punch him in the face. Ah.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Go.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. Could use that to my advantage.
Okay. Wait, flashlight. Wait, what? Oh, it's the sun. Break against fire. Oh! Okay.
One synthetic membrane.
Whoa!
I might have a new tab I can use.
What's its weaknesses? Okay.
I can keep going.
Where is it? Let's go. Sip.
The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Okie dokie. Let's go. That's diving, guys. Oop. Oke, kita mesti ke bawah sana. Oke. Sip. Nyampe. Don't panic. Okay.
Got the compressed air capsule.
Yes.
I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
What can I do for you, partner?
I forgot the
I've
parts.
got everything I need to build the
The incredible diving mask.
Yeah.
I think diving mask is enough.
Yep.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Okay. Let's make it. Special gear. Diving mask. Nice.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it?
Of
I
course.
want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash
Flash
of red?
of red.
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Yep, thank you. Okay.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Yep. Oh, it works.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Oke, so kita harus tetap nyelam ke yang cahaya situ kali ya. Yes. Honestly, nggak ada clue lain selain ke sana, you know.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Yeah. Should go here, right? Kiri to kanan nih? Oh man, I think this space is so big. Oke, kita coba kiri dulu deh. Oh ya, sekarang kita kalau mau Berenang cepet gak bakal ngabisin oksigen. That's nice. Oke, ke dalam sana. Golden Pagoda. Oke. Whoa! What the heck? Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
kita harus kemana nih? Gede banget. Kalau dia deket dia nyerang kita nggak sih?
Door on the other side. Oh, that's where Poseidon lives there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find that door first. I always set this off at light when the floor was not
Okay. Oh no.
I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Okay, so kita harus kemana nih? Okay. Okay, we're here. Now what? Okay.
Red light.
Nah, ini dia. Okay.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required.
Oh
The
no.
purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
Ah,
Do
seriously?
this purge and drain all the water. I can fight that big machine on dry ground.
We're gonna fight that
Looks
machine?
like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes
I'm not
first.
ready.
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay. Sini ya. Kiri. Berarti kita harus keluar dulu dong. Gak bisa lewat dari sini. There's no way. Gak ada jalan ke sini, so. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, that's the machine. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Okay. Gue jadi berasa kayak Ariel nih. Jadi kayak Little Mermaid.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them and stick to cover. There must be a whole network of these pumps down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Oke. Sini kah?
can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Oh, ini dia tangga. Oke. Terang banget, sakit mata gue.
At least were they soon enough.
Ya, buat ngelawan mesin nanti. Oke. Jauh. Okay, let's open the vault.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Kesini ya. Oh, item doang ternyata. Okay, that's fine though. Okay. So berarti kita mesti masuk ke dalam situ lagi ya. Terjun ke air.
Should be on the other side of the dome.
Mana mesinnya? Gak ada. Oke, sembunyi dulu. Oh god. That's the machine. Jadi kita nggak bisa berantem di dalam air ya? That sucks.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Okay, let's go. Nah, thank God aman. Dari sebelah sana. Oh, oke. Sip. Ah, ini dia akhirnya. Oke, siap-siap on bos nih berarti.
I won't budge.
What?
Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Oh no. Ini ya. Oke. Sip. Oke. Marke chop. Oke, akhirnya bisa.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Balik ke tempat awal lagi dong gue. Ketemu mesin lagi.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Iya. Oke. Sini. That's a machine. Oh no! Ah, kemana dong gue? Sini dulu terus kesana ya. Oke. Off you go. Nggak lewat. Oke. Oh. Ah, there's so many of them. Ke atas ya. Okidoki. Mestinya aman sih ya kalau misal gue langsung lurus ke sana. I think. Wow. Ke situ ya kita.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
That's the bunker door.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Ooh, the crystal. Green shine cluster.
Nice. Positive green shine.
Okay. Let's open the door.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Ah. Okay. Ada item lagi. Kita mesti ke bawah kah? Oh my god. Lama banget. Okay. Ada pintu di sini. Thank God. Oh,
this looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Oh, itu dia. Gimana kita bisa ke situ? Sini.
There.
Oh, dia.
Time to dry this place out.
Activate. Siap-siap nih. Oke. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. You guys! No! Okay. Whew.
That did it! Okay.
Yes.
Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Jadi gimana kita bisa turun? Tetangga sih di situ. Wait. Okay.
I guess the potion get rid of all of the water.
Can we pass them or do we have to fight it? Oh, it's coming.
That's not now as far as
Whoa.
Okay, better.
Whoa. Okay, I got stuck. Nice. Where's the other machine? Whoa! Nice. Bye-bye. Nice.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Di belakang kita. Atau di atas kita.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Yeah, but... No! Lari, 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 please! Oh, man.
Come on. Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah.
There's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then.
Gimana kita ngelawan ini sekarang?
Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh, this so big. And that's scary too. Is that a coward? Okay, how do we fight him?
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Weak against, okay. Chain reaction, chill water, detachable, weak spot, explosive. Part. Okay. Let's go. Oke, kabur. Oke, reload. Wow. Kabur, Aloy! Kabur! We're too close! Die, die. Come on! Run, Aloy, run! Whew. Okay. Whoa.
Down it goes!
Yes.
Aloy!
It wasn't that hard.
You did it!
Gak seganas yang pas kita ngelawan mesin yang snake itu sih. Ya gak sih? Or is it just me? Okay. So, kita ada 2 poin nih. Yang pertama sama yang kedua. So, where should we go first?
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door.
Yep.
Time to bring it home.
Kanan, kiri. Okay, that's the door.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Yes. Oke, akhirnya dapat kita.
I'm
Sambil
here to
lagi
bring you
ke
home,
Gaia.
Poseidon.
Yeah,
To Gaia.
finally.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. We did it. Nice.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Okay, let's go back. Oh my god, is it me atau hari ini tuh dingin banget ya?
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Thank god.
Worland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I guess.
Oh man, this place.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
Pasti dulunya keren banget deh, gue yakin. Kayak kasino lah, apalah something. Gimana cara kita ke atas? Lewat sini. Oke. Oh, lewat eskalator. Oh! No, not that way. Oke. Ini kemana? Sini ya?
An elevator. Worland must have built this before the place flooded.
Yep.
Might still work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Yay, we did it! So, tinggal yang terakhir berarti ya. Okay. Oh, tadi kita nyelam di sini ya? I see. Where's the others?
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
So cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
a show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Ah, so cool. The dragon.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights.
Ada lampu Aladdin di situ.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
Yep.
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
Of
I
course.
thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the climb.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
Judi.
Your dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Aww. Bye-bye.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's go back to Gaia.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
Yep,
For
yep.
now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
Kayak tadi gue ngeliat ada tempat save deh. Where is it? I wanna save. Itu dia. Oops. Okay. It's so far. We really should use campfire to get back to Gaia's place, right? Okay. So, kita masih level 20 dan yang selanjutnya itu level 24. So, kita masih ketinggalan 20. So, kita masih ketinggalan 4 level, but that's fine, I think. I still can manage it. Okay. Let's fast travel back to Gaia. So far. Would you look at that? Hey guys, I'm back!
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them.
Why are we talking about makeup? But anyways, let's go back to Gaia. So now we got Poseidon.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Tinggal
I see you have recovered Poseidon.
so lagi nggak sih mestinya? Since yang lainnya udah dibawa sama Zenith. Yes!
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Yes.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Okay, thanks. Let's talk to Vera. Again. Semoga dia nggak mental breakdown lagi, guys. Where is she? Right. What?
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She
Who
found that
is
recording
that?
from the data on your focus.
Oh.
She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff.
Oh, really?
You know,
About what?
just getting to know each other, right?
Okay.
And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda.
Oh, yeah,
You saw
Tilda.
her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Yeah.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Yep.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Maybe. No one knows. Okay, so let's talk about Tilda first.
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Okay. Calm your tits. Okay, how about the data channel?
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone.
Okay, kasihan juga. Okay, so about the house.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside.
Gulls?
Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light.
Okay.
There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Okay, so paintings and files.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
I see. Okay, so she cut you off.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
Oh my god,
when I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
God, she has no chill. And she pissed again.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk.
That's
About
true.
that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Yeah.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay. Oke guys, so kita mainnya udah cukup jauh dan lama, udah kelarin main mission yang di Las Vegas dan berhasil buat bawa pulang Poseidon ke Gaia. So ya, gue mau take a break dulu dan of course nanti gue bakal lanjut lagi di video gameplay selanjutnya. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.